Alright, so here we are, starting in media res, somewhere completely else, but still in Japan, Britain. With completely inconsequential people. And oh, a geisha! Okay, that's...
Yes, we're still in Japan.
That narrows down where we could possibly be. You tried to talk to me in the alleyway, that's highly suspicious. So apparently there's some sort of character running amok. Somewhere in Japan, Britain, where there's geishas and rickshaws and brick streets.
It's a very nice looking area.
Yeah. Most places in the game do look pretty nice. And bobbies. So we have geishas, rickshaws, and bobbies. So someone please tell me where we could possibly be.
You lost me at Bobby's.
And the you-know-who.
Voldemort?
Oh no, but you're not supposed to... That's his name,
we're all
must not be,
dead!
or whatever. His name must... Oh, hey, hi! That kid.
I love it how your tone just goes instantly high-pitched when you see him on screen.
Of course. Isn't that supposed to be a date with Destiny? Oh, whatever. But no, we already met Hiroto. He introduced his name. I don't think you were paying attention for that part.
Probably not. Last episode.
It's a good laugh, is this? So, Fubuki's, taking this all as one very long road trip.
Well, at least he's enjoying himself.
If that's what enjoying himself is, I don't know with Fubuki, man. He's kind of strange. Pink hair, red hair. There's like a triangle with pink in the back.
That's
oh,
nice.
Hey, it's that brown-haired kid that I got confused with that other brown-haired kid. Handa.
Yep, we're chatting with our friends back in the hospital.
Who everyone kept mispronouncing as Honda. Poor bastard.
Yeah, we're breaking the news that Gemini Storm wasn't the end of Aelia Academy, so we're just like, yeah, there's this other team we've got to deal with now. Sorry. Can't come back and visit.
Beginning.
Awesome hat, come back.
Trust me. Yes, next, come back.
And Endo's all like, well, they're stronger than the last team, but it'll probably just go the same way with the last team, where we'll get our asses kicked repeatedly, but then we'll eventually beat them. And it'll just continue in some kind of horrible vicious cycle for forever. With the Ryman 11, which are decreasingly less made of Ryman, and also decreasingly less 11 of them.
Yeah, we're getting more and more as we continue going from place to place.
Where you are currently playing the game, you have quite a few now.
Yeah, actually.
The connection map is a horrible, twisted, convoluted thing in this game.
I'm sorry, folks. I don't like it. I prefer just the regular recruitment system and scouting, as opposed to the connection map in this game. While there are a few players on the connection map that I do enjoy very much. I really just don't like how long you have to get. You have to go through with so many people in order to just get one person that you need to get.
So, we're gonna go play soccer with some kung fu people, apparently.
Who Shorin pretty much just worships the ground they walk on.
Well, he is the kung fu header kid. So everybody's like, oh, they're really awesome! But they never actually played against anyone else. How do you know what?
It's like, then how do you know they're that good? I mean, yes, they're great martial artists, but that doesn't necessarily translate to great soccer player? Necessarily?
I'm sure you just offended kung fu artists worldwide. In Japan, Britain.
I'm sorry?
And we're reassuring our hospital-bound buddies that we haven't forgotten who they are. I think I remember most of their names and how to mispronounce them.
Jin.
Yeah, Jin Kageno? Kageno?
Kageno.
Kageno, okay. And Fubuki's like, so there's the lot, what got crippled. And it's like, yep, that'd be them.
We'll introduce you to them later. Have a grand old time.
And that was Fubuki mentioning that we can recruit the Hakurin team now, which he only mentions very briefly. He's like, yeah, you can give them a shout if you want. It's like, we do that, right?
And we most certainly do. I actually made sure I took time before we went to the next area in order to recruit people.
By next area, do you mean the one that we're going to now or the one after it?
The one we're going to right now.
That dust mote just, like, physically assaulted my face. What the hell? Anyway, so we're going to Kyoto. As soon as she figures out how to get the cursor there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ooh, okay, now we're at fall.
Yep.
So we went spring, winter, fall.
Summer if you include, Tokyo itself.
I thought Tokyo was just kind of always non-weather-ish, according to this game.
Uh-oh, phone calls.
Except now we know that she's actually been calling Hibiki at least part of the time. Which is slightly less suspicious than when we didn't know who she was talking to.
You know, really should have switched this around. Hibiki being the one to stick around and coach us, where she could be the one doing all the spy crud.
Well, yeah, but then we wouldn't have enough interaction with her to establish her character. Not that we do anyways, because this is an Inazuma game, but that was the point. Boys and girls. Goyles. Boys and goyles. It's like, oh boy, Kyoto, I heard they have this, like, really awesome mochi, and wait, where are you guys going?
They're all going off the bus.
I like how, like, perfectly in sync they all get into line.
Hey, they always run in a line.
This is true, they're used to being in a line. And there they go wandering off to go buy souvenirs or some shit. Because that's what you do in Kyoto, to my understanding. You buy a lot of souvenirs and take pictures. Look at how many rickshaws there are!
Will you get to use any of them? No.
Well, of course not. They're clearly part of the background and not movable animated sprites. Also, hi, treasure chest. Dumplings. Oh man, I could go for some red bean paste.
Me too. I haven't had any of that in a while.
We need to make a trip to the local Asian marketplace and buy some, well, I'm not a big fan of Pocky myself. It's just biscuits dipped in chocolate, and that's not that exciting. And here's Fubuki hitting on girls. That's a thing that's gonna happen a lot.
Yep. Oh, good lord. He's like, I went to grab a bite to eat, got lost, and this nice lady showed me where I should be.
Yeah, the running joke is that Fubuki is, like, really popular with the ladies, and I personally don't see it, but that's mostly because he has, like, mammoth, and I mean mammoth, caterpillar eyebrows when you actually look at him. He has, like, the fuzziest eyebrows ever, and I'm sorry, but they look really funny.
The dopey eyes don't help much.
No. They really don't. But we wanted the red bean paste. Right, I was saying we need to go to the Asian grocery, and I don't like Pocky much, but they also have those ice cream fish sandwiches with the red bean paste and the Anko paste. Those are really good. Even when they're freezer burned, they're still pretty decent. And they're usually freezer burned. Yeah, how come we're standing in, like, the main entrance to Kyoto and there's, like, nobody else here?
Yeah, there's no traffic, no nothing.
Now there's geishas everywhere, though.
Let's talk to a few of them.
Let's have them not answer our questions. Look at the kimonos. Look at the sneakers. Randomly in chests. Oh, G-Mart.
G-Mart?
I think that's where we've been buying our crap from, but I can't say for sure.
Yes, it is. Hello, hello, hello.
A kerfuffle? Oh my god, that's the best word! A kerfuffle! I'm pleased for the rest of this episode.
Good.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's some roughhousing going on.
Scrap.
And Fubuki's like, it's big city folk, leave him alone. Oh, Fubuki, just get involved. You fight off bears. Okay, just come. And here's...
Look at that hair.
Hirasa.
That Ray's hair was bad.
And it's not even, like, symmetrical, too. It's going off in random directions. So, Endo, if it was one-on-one, this would totally be legit in your book?
Apparently. I love Fubuki.
Fubuki! Wow! For someone not wanting to get involved, he just really knew the way to antagonize them.
The thing with Fubuki is he likes to pretend he doesn't want to get involved, and then he just says the worst thing possible that he can think of. He is the best stealth asshole.
But yeah, now we're soccer battle.
And we forgot to equip Fubuki. I mean, put him in the party.
Yeah.
That thing that you do with people in this game. Instead, we have Yasunaga. I'm starting to remember the random people's names. It took me 13 episodes, but here we are.
Mm-hmm.
There's G-Mart in the background.
I'm sorry, it's only gonna get harder the more and more people we get.
I know. That almost went into the goal anyways. That would have been really funny.
That would have been fantastic.
Get it, Domon!
Domon. The only defender I rely on at this point. Although, to be fair, Kabiyama's good, but normally he can't get in the way quick enough. He's better at blocking shoots. Like just standing in front of the goal.
That actually went in.
Yes, it did.
Wow.
Huh.
Domon, you just do it all, boy. American kids. Toko's doing her face.
Uh-huh.
That's the face she has most of the time.
We'll get you for this. And then they, of course, just run off and we never see them again. That face.
Or...
I think that's supposed to be part of the accent.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, he had a sprite and possibly a name and voice acting. Guess what this city's gonna revolve around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, cool! The town's haunted. Awesome.
That they've got like a
It's just
stalker.
no. They clearly have a ghost, and I'm replaying Devil Summoner right now. Unfortunately, I don't have my flaming tiger at the moment.
Oh darn it! What about the like? I'm probably thinking of the wrong Shin Megami Tensei game, but was it like a possessed cab or car?
Yeah, that was Devil Summoner.
Okay, I've got the right game.
That was the possessed taxi that I was fighting that one time in the dorm room, and the residence assistant walked in and was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you fighting a taxi cab that's possessed?"
Yes, and it is awesome.
And I was like, "Yes, and later I will recruit it." And he's like, "The fuck?" And then I did, and he was like, "I don't get this game." And I was like,
Not many people do.
It's all about being ridiculous. Oh, there's that Orita person. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I left this match in for a reason. Watch the opponents, not Momo's team. This is great.
I'm forgetting what happened in this.
It takes forever for you to get the ball. Forever. This keeps going. See, every time,
they're good.
every time you get near this random encounter, they just get away from you. It's the saddest thing.
What can I say? They were hard to work around.
But
And I forgot Endo was at the bottom, so I was just like, gotta move him up! Was this one of the ones I lose?
No, you win, but I'm not sure how. But look, it just keeps going.
This is what happens if those, game possession, matches or whatever the hell you call them just go on forever.
You end up winning by sheer luck. There was no skill involved there. That was amazing.
Those players are really good. Hence why I recruit one or two of them later.
Well, it's not even the players themselves, it's just that the AI was doing so well suddenly, and I was like, what the hell is this?
It actually had a pattern to the way it was keeping it away from you.
Mm-hmm.
It kept bouncing back in, like, the exact same way, and you were just running around. I wonder what Cloister Divinity's original name was. I can't actually remember.
Those are horrible uniforms.
Well, that's because they're like monks or whatever, except without the shaved heads.
Some have shaved heads. Not all do.
The thing is, Japanese monks don't need to. It's like the Chinese and the Indian ones that normally wear like the pink, the saffron robes, whereas the Japanese wear the black and purple robes, and they don't need to shave their head. And they're also allowed to drink, and they're also allowed to eat meat, and they're also allowed to get married. Japanese Buddhism is a lot more laid back. To my understanding, I could be completely wrong about this, and I apologize if I am, but this is what the animes have taught me.
You mean like Morocco?
Actually, yeah, that would be an example of the Japanese. Actually, no, that would be a bad example, but it would still be an example.
Yeah, I was like, when you said that'd be a good example, I'm like, wait, think about what you're saying. Remember who Morocco was.
Let me qualify the word good. Well, that's one way to get people's attention.
Lots of O's.
Lots of caps lock. Wow.
No dice.
They have some intense concentration there. I'm pretty sure the coach...
Cloth-eared buggers.
I'm pretty sure the coach is deaf now, because she was standing right next to Endo. So let's randomly wander around their school. Seems like a great idea. If they play soccer, do you figure they maybe play baseball too?
It's that kid.
It's that kid, whose name is still question marks. He has got some ears, man.
Because that really hides you.
Apparently in Pixelated World it does.
Wow.
That's, I think all they did was literally, like, cut off his sprite. That's kind of disturbing to think about.
Oh! That's not what he's saying.
Admittedly, I prefer the ushishi to the yuck yuck yuck.
Me too!
I mean, both laughs are annoying, but yuck 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 is just so retarded.
That's why I'm happy we're not listening to English right now.
Of course, I'm biased because I have a bad tendency to do the she 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 laugh myself. Sometimes. Oh look, it's another bipolar kid. Gee, I wonder if we're going to recruit them.
Seem to be building a habit around that.
It's a habit-forming addiction. And there's some kids with red and blue Oni masks for no apparent reason.
Why not?
That guy looks like a monkey.
I thought he was the janitor, but he's the coach.
Or maybe it's an orangutan.
Some kind of thing.
I think it's an orangutan. Oh, so they are brothers. I'm about to ask that.
Usuke and Ataru. I can't be bothered to figure out what the hell the pun is there, other than amazing eyebrows. That are hopefully painted on and not real, because I would be concerned if your eyebrows grew in curly cues naturally.
Yes.
Aliens.
So
yeah, I was about to say aliens. Have you heard about these aliens? We hear about some aliens.
Aliens.
Because they're going to be coming here, and they very well maybe tear down your school with soccer.
Because, you know, we're not saying it's going to be aliens, but it's going to be aliens. Ah, right, that whole, vow of, non-violence thing sometimes.
Apparently the other kid doesn't agree.
Yuya Kogure?
Yes, Kogure.
He has many, many, many problems. Not paying attention to his school's teachings is just one of them.
It's the cherry on top of the whipped cream? On top of the ice cream?
With the fudgy
And like the little like
and the
pieces
nuts.
of nuts and like
the nuts, occasionally the chopped M&Ms, and you know.
You guys are making me hungry. Stop it.
Exactly. And our coach is asking for a quote-unquote demonstration.
Well,
We're still gonna foul the shit out of you guys, but you know, we'll call it a demonstration.
Hey, it's the only way we can get them to actually probably play us.
Oh my god, Fubuki's face.
He looks so smug. It's so weird.
I know! If he isn't drugged, he's smug. We must prepare the pitch. Do those guys— is that all they communicated?
I think it is.
They're like the rubber robos from Metaboss. All they go is robo, 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 robo. Bah. Bah. And that's where the episode ends. Great.